Hello, friends, and welcome to a new series, Ova Magica. Annie Sweet recommended this game, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. And this is why it is so important you to go to the community section on my channel and recommend games that I have not played, or maybe I have it or whatever. And this opened up another game I never would have noticed, if that makes sense. So it is good that you guys do that. It's awesome. And I really love this. Also, shout out to the creator or to the dev, Claudia, who actually commented on my demo, and taking the time to do that is just phenomenal. I loved it. Made my day or night. I actually saw it at nighttime, but made my day, night, whatever. And I am gonna continue with the series. I did buy it, so we're gonna get to it, and I'm excited, and I can't wait. Okay, so let's get to it. It says, thank you for playing Ova Magica. Short note before you start, Ova Magica is not created by a big studio, but by a small, passionate indie team. If you like the game, please spread the word and share it with your friends, community, and family. It helps us immensely to gain some visibility among the bigger studios. It is hard to gain visibility, especially when you have all these huge studios and stuff. We also warmly welcome content creators, no matter how big or small you are. Feel free to reach out to us in case you have feedback or questions. And this is the photosensitive warning. There probably going to be something. I didn't experience it, but I don't get seizures. So if you have issues with that, um, I don't know if there's an actual thing. We'll look at the settings if there's one to turn it off. So you guys don't experience anything. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, it won't let me do anything right now. I'm so sorry. Uh, it's gonna be default because you do this saturate, desaturate it. I like it when it's bright. Reduce flashing lights. Okay, here you go. It says reduce flashing can reduce sensitivity. To save it, camera smoothing can reduce motion sickness. I'm just doing this for you guys because this might be a thing. I didn't experience it, but again, oh, and I might try to use controller. It might be easier. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just continue. Welcome to the world of Ova Magica. You must be excited to start playing. Let me just show you a little something before we start. On your adventures, you'll unlock numerous events that consist, among other things, of animations and dialogues like this one. But don't worry, if you're the most hasty type, you can speed up most events or skip them completely. Okay, so at the beginning of event available, it says you can skip speed. Okay. It wants me to do this. So now I'm going faster. Great job. Always remember that you can skip or speed up most events if needed. Phew, the train is quite fast on the way. I think the passengers are about to feel sick. Let me quickly bring it back to normal speed. There, everything is back to old. Too old? Now that you know the basics of skipping and speeding up events, you are all set. Let's start your great adventures. Now, I will be skipping the farming tutorial, hopefully, because I already know how. To my dearest child, if you're reading this, then you're already on your way to Clovertown. It feels like just yesterday I was changing your diapers and cleaning after your messes. Now you're all grown up and inheriting our family farm while I start my new job overseas. If Clovertown is anything like it was during my childhood, you'll have no problem settling down and making friends. I have a feeling you'll transform our humble little farm into the beautiful place it was meant to be. May you find joy and adventure in Clovertown. Love, Mom. P.S. Your train ticket took a big bite out of our savings, so make that money back as soon as you can. We have to pay back our parents. Rude. Uh, oh, I had a moment where I could have done a screenshot. So we could either be Finn or Hannah. I'm going to be Hannah. And we're going to go with red because I like the bow in the hair. Okay, not that bow, but I like the bow. We're going to go to the hair real quick. And I want a You can't change the color of it, which I wish you could. I want this. It is so cute. It is so cute. I wish you could. I'm gonna make it blue. My favorite color. Or I can make it pink, but I prefer blue. Maybe purple. Let's go in the middle. Does purple and red go together? You know what? It's going together. I know it doesn't probably, but like, I'm gonna go purple. I guess I'll go purple. I wish you could change the bow color. It would really be awesome if you could change the bow color. Um, because of that, you're stuck with the red. I would love to change the bow color a lot. I want to change it so bad. Okay. Let's move on. I want to do the little dress because it's so cute. But then let me see what else is there. Nah, dress. It's gonna be the dress. There's only a few options. You have the red and blue, and then you know what? I might change my hair color just because it will match the whole aesthetic, I guess. No, I don't like that blue. Do not. I mean, I like it, but it's not like. So we're going to continue to do just blue eyes, no glasses. Um, I don't know if you find stuff in the game to update your character, or is just this is what you. Oh, here's different types of eyebrows and stuff. You don't really see her eyebrows all that much. Uh, I don't. No, none of them. This one, just that one. Let's see what kind of eyes. We have different types of eyes. What's the difference between that one? Oh, here's one with a little eyelash on it. I might choose that one. Yeah, I might choose that one. So this is my beautiful character. Look how pretty she is. Let's go into the mode and I could take a screenshot when she's not moving. Really? What the heck? Okay, you guys, I can't, I'm stuck in this menu. So I'm stuck in the regular menu and I can't get out of it. I don't know what the heck happened. All I did is press print screen. That's it. That's all I did. That's all I did. So give me 1 second. Okay, so it was just like glitched onto that screen and I couldn't get it out. Eek, I can't believe we're going to see him. What is this? Wait, hold on. Hold the front door. I don't even know how we got here. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, so I had to redo everything, which was not a big deal, but don't ever do screenshots in the game. It does not work. So we're gonna say Fluffy. Um, and I'm not putting that against the game. You know, this is early access, and there are gonna be changes. You just let them know, and if that's when you determine if it's good team or not, is if they listen or if they don't listen. So you just let them know, and I probably will let her know or them know of that little situation. It wasn't like a huge thing, but it was a little situation. So I'm going to name her Fluffy, and we start. So now we're actually starting where we're supposed to, not wherever the heck that was. It's like it skipped this whole thing. Hello there, are you Fluffy? Yes, I am. Welcome to Clover Town. I'm the mayor and an old friend of your mother's. I was thrilled when she told me you were inheriting your family farm. We've been waiting excitingly for you ever since. Nice to meet you. We're happy to have you. The excitement in your eyes reminds me a lot of your mother when she was your age. Fluffy, these are your neighbors. They live on the farm next to yours. Go on, you two. Introduce yourselves to our newcomer. Hi there, I'm Jade. I'm very nice. It's not very nice to meet you. And I'm Ruby. Pleased to meet you, Fluffy. Jade and I are twins, in case you haven't noticed. We're double the trouble. These cuties standing next to us are our blobs. She's the only one that's trouble. I don't think the other one's trouble. This is my blob, Clara. She's a sweet girl with a sensitive heart. My blob's name is Daisy, and she's super full of energy. Isn't she the cutest? My good friend over here is Armel. He and I have been together for many, many years. Nice to meet y'all. Following tradition, every resident of Clovertown has a blob companion. The close bonds with blobs is what makes Clovertown so special. Where can I get one? I want a blob too. Where can I get one? Haha, one thing at a time, Fluffy. You'll find yourself in the company of a blob soon enough. First and foremost, you need a tour of Clover Town, as your neighbors Ruby and Jade offered to show you around today. I'll do it myself, but I'm getting old. I wouldn't want to fall and break a hip bone while showing you around town. Please don't joke about something that's so frightening. See, she's all talking about um, she's the nicer one than the other girl, the other twin. She's like, please don't talk about something frightening because she's concerned about him. She's like, don't do that. And then watch the other girl does. Yeah, just thinking about the hospital bill for an injury like that gives me the chills. I'm like, dude, that is so bad. That's why this old timer is letting you youngins handle the formalities from here on out. Take good care of Fluffy for me, all right? Leave it to us, old man. Oh my gosh. Ruby, please mind your manners. What? He's old. He said so himself. Still. As you can see, Fluffy, Clovertown is a fun place to live. With neighbors like Jade and Ruby, you'll never be bored. We'll have fun exploring Clovertown, Fluffy. Now, if you'll excuse me, Armel and I are going to get some rest now. Thank you for everything. Mm-hmm. I'll be off then. Okay, guys, it's getting cold in here. Give me one. Okay. I got like a hoodie on, and a blanket over my lap. And I got my window shut because I was so cold. I couldn't concentrate all that well. Anyways, since Jade says, Fluffy, there's still some preparations I have to do on your farm. So Ruby's going to be leading you to your next destination. Yep, our next stop is the Blob League, which so happens to be my absolutely favorite place ever. Enjoy yourself, Fluffy. I'll see you later. Now, there is a lot of dialogue in this game. If you don't like a lot of dialogue, you probably can skip all this stuff. But it is a major component of this game, and so I am reading it to you guys. But there is especially in the beginning, there is a lot of dialogue. So I don't I'm not a very big dialogue person, but in case of games like this, it, you have to read it. It's part of this. There's a story here. Let's go, Fluffy. Last one to the league is a rotten egg. Oh no, she's running. Run! Okay, so this is where we ended up when we came in. We must accidentally skip that part. Eek, I can't believe we're going to see him up close like this. It was so worth waiting hours just to get this spot. Totally, you think everybody not everybody, I guess. Totally, do you think he'd be willing to take a selfie with us? There he is. He's so cool. I've got to stream this on Blogstagram. I'm gonna get so many views. Lapis, how does it feel being the newly crowned champion? As the winner of the Clover Cup, how do you intend to represent Clovertown in tournaments around the world? Lapis, can we get a selfie, please? Can you say something to my Blogstagram followers? Everyone, clear the walkway. The champion is coming through. Rude. Hey, Lapis, don't push Fluffy like that. I don't have time for this. Let's go, artists. What a jerk. He wouldn't even look me in the eye. Are you okay, Fluffy? I'm alright. Sorry about that. Lapis thinks he's all that just because he beat the Clover Cup. Even if it's the toughest blob battle tournament around, that doesn't give him an excuse to act high and mighty. That's even more reason for us to beat him at his own game, Daisy. Are you rivals? You bet. He's not the best blob trainer in Clovertown. I am, and I'm going to prove it to him one day. Whatever. Forget about the stone-faced grump. Hurry inside. There's a big surprise waiting for you behind those shiny blue doors. I'm gonna battle so many trainers as I can while I wait. Oh, there was like a little fishy over there. Welcome to the Blob League. You're Fluffy, correct? Yes, I am. It's nice to finally meet you, Fluffy. Well, come on over. I'm Pearl, and I'm the Blob League president. This is my blob, Kiko. He's so cute, Kiko. Hey there, I'm Flint, and I'm a blob breeder. This is my buddy, Spiky. Flint and I were given the honor of giving you your very first blob, courtesy of the mayor and your mother. Haha, excited, aren't you? I would be too. Flint, would you care to tell Fluffy about the eggs you brought? Sure thing. These are blob eggs. Each egg carries a different type of blob. Go ahead and take a closer look at them. Follow your heart and pick the egg you feel the most connected to. Okay, so we already know what that is. I am always water when it comes to everything, but because none of these personality types really matched me, and there's gonna come a time I think after fifth day, the first week I didn't go any further. So this I already know kind of what's going on, but after that I have never done it. So yeah. Um, this one says inspect egg. The egg pulsates with warmth that ignites the fire deep in your heart. Pick this egg. I want to learn more. There's a magma type blob in this egg. Magma types are known to be strong personalities and fierce loyalty. They're great matches for trainers who are adventurous and charismatic. This is where it, like with my personality, I guess I could be I'm not really very adventurous or charismatic, but I am the first two. So I don't know. This one, the egg has a single storm cloud in the mysteriousness of a single storm cloud in a clear sky. Pick this egg. Okay. No more. You're looking at a storm type blob egg. Storm type blobs are great when paired with trainers with strong sense of discipline, independence, and wit. Okay. The egg's aura is calm and soothing, like leaves blowing in the breeze. Pick this egg. This egg is home to the forest type blob. Forest type blobs make great teams with people who are known to be down to earth and enjoy spending time with others. I might choose that one because it would be a little different. And I've seen what this one looks like. I've seen what this one looked like because I got this one, then I watched somebody a little bit do that one. So I'm gonna probably do this one this time. Yes. I don't know what it looks like. So great choice. You picked a forest type egg. They're generally calm and work well with others. Force types tend to attract kind and patient trainers with a love for nature. Maybe that describes you? Of course, these are all generalizations. Every blob and trainer is different, and every team has its own unique dynamic. I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, without further ado, let's hatch this egg. Okay, so then you have to press. It's so cute. Look at that. And then you're in a little. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so it says dash attack and touch of nature. The name we can change it, but just gonna keep it to Odin because I'm not really good with names, and I wouldn't know what to choose. Pine. We could choose it to a pine. I don't know. Or maybe pine. I don't know. Pine cone. Pine cone. Don't know. So we're gonna continue. It's okay. You can trust me. Sniff, sniff. Ah, would you look at that? It looks like your hatchling has taken a liking to you already. It sure has. The first few moments after hatching are crucial for the blob. Hatchlings rely a lot on their sight and smell to familiarize themselves with the environment. That's why yours was inspecting you so closely. It seems like you've gotten its approval. Now that you have a blob, let me tell you more about these wonderful creatures. The three main types of blobs are magma, storm, and forest. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. For example, Spiky is a forest type blob. His strength is his never ending appetite and ability to smell food from a town away. Grunts. Spiky says he's hungry. You better keep your snacks out of his reach. Getting to know the different blob types and their relations to one another will help you become a better trainer and caretaker. If you ever find yourself hungry to learn more, feel free to attend one of the classes we hold here at the Blob League. Sign me up! Taking care of a blob can be just as challenging as it is exciting, so don't be afraid to reach out if you need help. You can usually find me here at the Blob League and Flint at his breedery. Clovertown is filled with many people you can also rely on, so you're never alone. Anyway, that's all we have for you, Fluffy. Have fun going on adventures with your hatchling. Make sure to keep your close eye on it. It's an energetic one. It was nice meeting you, Fluffy. Bye. Take care now. I appreciate the help. Doesn't match me, but it's okay. I like forest and I like water, and I do like nature. There you are, Fluffy. Took you long enough. Is that your blob? What a cutie. Oh, it's all right, Pinecone. Don't be afraid, Pinecone. Aw, Pinecone is still a little shy, isn't it? I can already tell you and Pinecone are going to be a perfect team, Fluffy. Speaking of teams, none of the ones out here were good enough to battle me and Daisy. They ran away as soon as I got close. But maybe you can battle me, Fluffy. I don't think it has anything to do with battling. I'm just gonna I'm not gonna be right. Right now? No better time than the present. But wait a second. Get ready, Fluffy. Here I come. Okay, so here we go. This is the interesting aspect of this game. There is a lot of battling, and you have to level up your little mans, your little blobs, to make them better, if that makes sense, so that you can battle higher people, and it will tell you their strength, their hit points, and everything, so that when you want to go battle someone, you could go, oh no, they're too advanced for me or whatever, and then you just keep advancing until you probably become the best. The action bar is located at the bottom right corner of your screen. I guess that is the whole right. I was thinking this is left, but whatever. All blobs currently in battle are displaying on icons. So I'm right here, and she's right there. So I'll meet this first. With enemies at the top and allies at the bottom. Your blob is currently in the idle zone. Okay. You can choose an action for your blob when it reaches the command point at the end of the zone. This is the command point. This is right here, the command point, and this is the casting. Watch how your blob icon moves towards it. Okay. Excellent. Your blob has reached the command point. Quickly select the skill to attack the enemy. So we got to select the skill, and we're going to say a dash attack. And we're going to say confirm. Each skill has a casting time. Your selected skill is executed when your blob reaches the end of the casting zone. But be careful because blobs casting a skill take critical damage during this time. By the way, have you noticed that your blob glows while casting a skill? Your opponent will take damage in a moment. Blobs who have taken damage are pushed down the action bar. Okay? Watch as the opponent's icon is thrown back. Okay. I didn't get that last time. After your blob uses a skill, it must recover and its icon will start again at the beginning of the recovery zone. Your blob has reached the command point. Your opponent is also about to attack. Casting a skill now will make your blob take critical damage. This is the perfect moment to defend. Defending allows your blob to take only half the damage, regenerate a little bit of energy, and not get pushed down the action bar. So we're going to say defend. Okay. Oh no, your blob has lost some health. Use the item command to select a recovery item that will heal your blob. So we're going to say item, that, and confirm. Oh, confirm. Item usage does not require a recovery period, and your blob will only move back to the beginning of the idle zone. Now you know the basics of blob battles. Blob battles. Remember that blobs are vulnerable while casting a skill, so make sure to defend before opponents attack. Use your new knowledge to finish the battle. Good luck. So we're going to escape. We could do touch of nature, but we're just going to do dash attack again and confirm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Okay. Defend. Okay. Didn't hardly take any damage. Okay. And then we're going to go skill dash attack. Confirm. and they're done. They don't actually unalive. They just knock out and then they're all better again. So it's not any of that. That was so much fun, Fluffy. Not bad for your first battle. Aw, it looks like Pinecone had a good time too. Can we battle again, Fluffy? Pretty please with the cherry on top. Ruby, that's enough. You're going to tire Fluffy and Pinecone out before the day's even over. Oh, Poopy, fine. But you better battle me again soon. Got it? Got it. Score! Finally, someone good to battle. Not even close to being good. Anyway, I finished the preparations at your farm, Fluffy. It's all ready for you now. Or at least as ready as it's going to be. Hee hee. That's a clue. As most farming games, it looks like a hot mess. Um, I was trying to find my chiappy stick. One moment. Okay, back. Keep doing that. Anyways, or at least as ready as it's going to be. Okay, so we already got that one done. Are you ready to see it? I'm ready. Let's do this, actually. Let's go. You're in for a surprise of a lifetime, Fluffy. So, what do you think about your farm? This is what you meant by surprise? That sounds rude. Something isn't right here. I think we're in the wrong place. Hee hee, you sure inherited a fancy place, Fluffy. What a luxury mound of dirt. Sorry, Fluffy. Oh, she looks so sad. This probably wasn't what you were expecting. Your farm might be a little run down now, but I'm sure it'll change in no time. Easier said than done. I'll make do with what I have. I'd like to ride back to the city, please. I'll make do with what I have. You always have to start somewhere, right? Starting with the ground up is going to be a difficult and scary, but I hope you aren't too discouraged. The most beautiful flowers always start off as a seed in the dirt, after all. With love and care, this farm will bloom too. You really should have planned things ahead. You don't even have anywhere to sleep tonight. What do you mean plan things ahead? That's not true. I prepared something for you beforehand. Ruby, can you help me out with it? Fine. Your surprise will be ready in just a few minutes, Fluffy. Just sit back and relax. It's nighttime. That took a while. Phew! That took a lot longer than I thought, but we're finally done. Ta-da! A handy dandy tent. So, what do you think, Fluffy? It feels like home already. I'm so glad to hear that. It's not as comfortable as a roof over your head, but it'll keep you safe until you have one. You can talk to Char. Sh- is it Cairo? Is it Cairo? Caroy? About building a house. We call her Cha Cha. That's what we're going to call her, okay? Cha Cha, because I am not trying to do that. You should be able to find her at her workshop in town during the day. Okie dokie. It's getting late, so we'll let you settle down. I'll come by first thing tomorrow morning to teach you about farming. Until then, please get a good night's rest. Don't mind if I do. Good night. Night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Not that you even had a bed or anything. Hee hee. Oh my gosh. Ruby! Fluffy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You better catch all the Z's you can, Fluffy. You're gonna need the energy for tomorrow. Ruby, Ruby, we really should get going now. Fine, fine. Let's get out of here. See you in the morning, Fluffy. Okay. All of the excitement seemed to have worn Pinecone out. Sweet dreams. Okay, so this is day 2 of week 1. Fluffy! Fluffy! Fluffy, you're okay. You wouldn't answer no matter how many times I called, so I thought something bad had happened to you. I'm so glad you're all right. Oh, girl. Oh, it sounds like Pinecone is hungry. Too bad you don't have any crops to feed him yet. You're going to need to grow some of it if you want to feed both yourself and your blob. You probably don't know much about how farming works since you're from the city, but that's what I'm here for. As promised, I'll walk you through the basics. Let's begin. Do I have to? Do you want to skip the yeah, skip it, please. Okay. 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 Oh, I didn't even want to skip all this. Okay, so I skipped a lot more than I anticipated skipping. So we're gonna get. Oh, it's the one. Okay, there you go. Okay, so then we have to go here and add that in, and then we have to F. Oh, I could just click. Okay. Then we got a hoe. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we only have 6. We need 6 more. Okay. Let's start right here. Oh, I'm full on things. I'm gonna have to pick that up later. See how many I can make now. I need to make about 6 more. So 1, oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that only did 3. So I have to do another 3. Okay. Okay. Let's go over yonder. I got it from a game, sorry. Okay, oh, I can't collect it. Okay. We are going to put the worms in here. Because I need to be able to collect it. Oh, another thing is I wanted to go to settings. Gameplay, day duration. I want it to be the longest. Okay, close. I like my days to take a little longer. I'll choose to go to bed if I need to go to bed. Here's another one. heck? Oh, she's tired. It's like, what is she doing? Do you need to eat? Doesn't look like it. Um, okay, so okay, so we need, can I need another three? Okay, then we can start the tomatoes will go back here. Oh, I have to till the ground. I forgot. Da-da. Okay, and okay, I got what other thing? I think wheat, sunflowers, carrots, and strawberries. Okay, so that is all done. Bring this over here, and now we gotta water. Oh, she's tired. We gotta eat again. Oh, okay, so it couldn't do all of them. It only could do 10. Okay, all of our farming is done. We're gonna put, since our farming is done, we don't need this nor this. This will be at the end here, I think. Yeah. So let's open this. Greetings from Clovertown, finest merchant. Should you find yourself in need of the highest quality goods the valley offers, and I know you will, do visit our location in the town square. Okay. So what is our we got our one little guy, and then we have relationships and the calendar. There's only four. Oh, this is so different. I see people play it, and it there was one that there was like 6 days, but only 3 weeks. But now it's like 4 days and 5 weeks in the season. Hmm. Yeah. And then we have talk to mayor, so we got to go talk to him. Visit the general store and a new home. Um, we'll have to collect that stuff. This is all of our upgrades. You even have these things now. These will probably be the first ones because I want it to take less energy as possible further in the game. That's about it. So oh, actually, hold on. Let's talk to Mayor. Can I talk to Mayor in the general store? So let's go. We're going to head to town. Okay, so this one thing is I'm going to come in here. I'll do it on the way back. Yeah, I'll do it on the way back. I just want to talk to the mayor. You cannot jump in this game. I think I said that in the demo. Um, our farm might look small, but produces a beautiful, bountiful harvest on a regular basis. We grow so many crops that we have to deliver several carts worth of produce to town all the time. As you can see, today's another delivery day for me and Kara. Okay, so you have all these people. I'm gonna meet them, but I just want to do this first. Where is it? Over here. I'll do the general store afterwards. Why isn't it fluffy? I've been expecting you. Please come in. I'm gonna try my controller and see how that works. Welcome to the Clover Council, where all decisions regarding Clover Town are finalized. Uh-oh. I may not be able to do it because, well, there it goes. This room once served as a conference hall for our founders who built our community from the ground up. To this day, this building remains as an official meeting place of the Clover Council. Are you a council member? A great question, and one I expected you would ask. The council is still alive and well, though it looks very different than it did back then. What was once a 13-member organization is now a single member one. That sole member is me. Disappointed, are you? I can understand why. At its peak, the Clover Council were quite the remarkable force. How and why their numbers reduced over time is a long story better suited for another time. I understand. Unfortunately, Armel and I have business to attend to, so I'll make the point of this visit as short as possible. I have a request for you, Fluffy. I want you to take some time to introduce yourself to your fellow townspeople. As you're new here, it is important that you find your place in our little community. What better way to do that than by setting a good impression on your neighbors? Who knows, you might end up meeting someone you'll form a special bond with. Anyway, that was all I wanted to ask of you. Good luck and take care. Okay, I didn't read any of that. I tend to do that. So if I do that and you're like, excuse me, uh, I wanted you to read that. My bad. Okay, so their opening days are okay, they're closed on day 2 and we're on day 2, so we cannot. But we do need to meet a few people. I got to figure out what my map is, okay? Um you go up is the menu. I'm trying to do a okay, that moves that. Oh, map is Y. I don't have a Y. I don't have a Y. Okay, that map is my right bumper. Okay. So we are right there. We need to go to the top. We need to go behind us to the right. Is it here? No, it's not there. It's over here. This is where we're gonna get our pickaxe. Our pickaxe and our axe. Oh shoot. Snore. Yawns. Oz, why did you do that? I was having a good dream. Can I help you? Oh wait, you must be Fluffy. The mayor told me you'd be coming. I didn't expect so yawn soon. Or so I don't want to yawn. I'm afraid I'm gonna get sorry to interrupt your nap. Guess I'll have bad timing. Sorry to interrupt your nap. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. I was worried Jade and Ruby were going to scare you into moving back to the city. I'm Cha Cha. Remember Cha Cha? And I build things around Clover Town. It's nice to meet you. I have a few things to give you, so oh yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Oz. He's a bit of a troublemaker, so be careful around him. I like that bat. Anyway, I want one of those. Here, an axe for chopping wood and bushes, and pickaxe for stones and ore. They're not as strong as they would be right now, but I can upgrade them later if you bring me the right stuff. Now that you know that what you're there for, don't go hitting anyone with them, all right? Oh my gosh. I can get to work building your house once you gather the required materials. Things have been boring around here lately, but maybe you'll be the person to change things. Anyway, I'll be waiting here in case you have questions. That's all. So, bye. Okay. Got that. And the another one we need to meet was this one. There's a few people on the outskirts. I don't want to have anything in my hand. Think. Let's go meet this person over here. Feels so strange, like using a controller. Stop! Get back here at once. My sincerest apologies for disturbing you. James, did you catch her? Oh. Hello there. I don't think I've seen you around before. My name is Lazuli. What's your name? Fluffy. Fluffy, that's such a lovely name. It's very nice to meet you, Fluffy. This is my darling little Belle. She may seem innocent, but she can be quite the troublemaker. So, would you like to come inside for tea, Fluffy? I'm not sure that's a good idea, Lady Luzili. Lazuli. But inviting Fluffy in is the least we could do after Belle caused us so much trouble. That's true. Pardon my hesitation, Fluffy. You are welcome to come inside. Please come in, Fluffy. There's so much I want to talk about. And for you. We're twinsies. Wow, Fluffy, you're a farmer? That's amazing. It would be wonderful if you could show me around your home one day. It must be beautiful. I love to learn everything about raising crops and blobs. Maybe it could even help you with farm work. She has an idea. Oh, perhaps we could even. Lady Zuli, are you all right? I'm fine. I'm just a little lightheaded. My deepest apologies, Fluffy, but Lady Lazuli needs to return to her room. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Promise you'll visit me again soon? Sure. I'll look forward to your next visit then. Take care, Fluffy. As you can see, Lady Luzila's health isn't good. Her condition keeps her household housebound most days, so she tends to get lonely. Sorry, all this talking. My throat. Spot and I can only do so much for her. Even Belle does little to soothe the loneliness in her heart these days. I have an idea. Could I trouble you to keep Lady Zuli company once in a while? Sure. Thank you, Fluffy. Feel free to visit whenever you wish. Our blah, blah, bloop, blah, bloop. Our door is always open for you. Okay, so she was one of my favorites, and then so is the one Cha Cha is my favorite. Totally different personalities. Absolutely different. Let's talk to her real quick. Oh, okay, not you. I meant to talk to her. Oh, I didn't mean to stare. I was just never mind. It was nice. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Lynn, and I come from a family of florists. But I also play the flute. It helps me my flowers grow better, I think. Please take this. Oh, only if you want to, of course. Aw, that was nice. Anyway, feel free to browse what I have for sale. I'll be here if you have any questions. Okay. There is here we have to go to. Ow! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for bumping into you. Are you all right? Yes, I'm all right. Thank you very much for helping me up. My apology again for running into you. Minnie and I were in a rush and weren't paying attention where we were going. Ooh, she tried to bite me. But Minnie, don't be so mean. We're the ones at fault here. Sorry, I promise Minnie isn't always like this. Oh, but what's going on? Doctor, I'm sorry for causing such a commotion. Minnie, apologize to the doctor. Why aren't you listening to me today? Haha, you know as well as I do that Minnie isn't one to blindly obey, especially when she isn't in a good mood. There, Minnie. It's okay. I would have been so upset. Unbelievable. I hope we haven't scared you away after all of that. The clinic is usually more peaceful than this. Yes, it's a calm place on most days. Sorry again for all the trouble. What was your name? Fluffy. Fluffy, it's nice to finally meet you. Word travels around quickly in a town as small as Clover. Just about everyone and their blob knows you're moving into that abandoned farm. Ah, pardon our manners. I'm Dr. Williams, and this is my niece, Opal, who works here as a nurse. We manage the clinic together. This fluffy, this fluffy, this fellow I can't even talk. This fluffy fellow is Williams. He's my assistant. Opal, why don't you get Fluffy situated with an ice pack? You and Minnie gave our newcomer quite the vicious fall earlier. Right. It was nice meeting you, Fluffy. I hope we never see each other again. Wahaha, I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, the less we see each other, the better. It would mean that you're in good health. Come on, Minnie, let's get back to work. Your head must hurt from that fall, Fluffy. Let me get that ice pack for you. Here you go. Careful with it. It's really cold. Icing your bump for 10 to 20 minutes should significantly reduce the swelling. Hopefully, you'll be able to get through the rest of your day without any pain. I should return to my duties now, but it was a pleasure meeting you, Fluffy. Don't hesitate to come see me if you need a checkup sometime. Okay. So 2:40 p.m. Who else do we need? Somewhere at the restaurant? Is this the restaurant? Yeah. I don't think I met them before. You call this a dish? I wouldn't even feed it to a blob. If you can get such a simple recipe right, if you can't get such a simple recipe right, you might as well just quit. I'm sorry, boss. You work at a high class restaurant under a top notch chef. Act like it. Yes, sir. Start over and get it right this time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a restaurant to run. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to my restaurant. Make yourself at home, jerk. Oh, he has a tear. Do you see the tear? Look at the tears right there. I can't point to it, but he's crying. Sorry you had to, or is that, yeah, that's a tear. Sorry you had to see me getting scolded like that. It was my fault for messing up. I promise it's not like that all the time. Oliver is a lot nicer than he seems. I don't think I've seen you around here before. You must be the new resident. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Fluffy. Fluffy, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Saphir. Saphir? I think so. I work as a chef or cook here. This is my blob Chip. He helps in the kitchen sometimes. It's nice to meet you both. Well, I should probably get back to work now. I hope you enjoy your time here in Clovertown, Fluffy. And take care. You jerk. I don't like you. You're a big jerk. Hello, dear. Are you here to enjoy a meal too? Then you come to the right place. We've been regulars at this restaurant for over 40 years. Been here since it was called Four Leaf Diner. It was a spot to be back then. It was a spot to be back then. Oh, the way I was saying it. It's like we're back in the days of our youth, except their dishes are better than ever. You're not a nice person. Welcome to the restaurant. How can I help you today? Okay. Okay. So we met everybody here. There's one person upwards. It doesn't tell you where you're at. Oh, it does. Uh, we're gonna go this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. La la la, under the sea. Being by the water always gets me in the mood to sing. Oh, didn't notice you there. I don't think we met before. What's your name? Fluffy. Ah, so you're the person everyone's been talking about. Lucky me running into a cutie like you. I'm Garnet, and this little guy here is my fishing buddy, Puffy. Wherever the fish go, so do we. So why don't you take this fishing rod and welcoming gift from me as a welcoming gift? Don't be shy. I got tons of fancier rods at home. Letting go of this one won't hurt. Here you go, Fluffy. I appreciate it. Don't mention it. I know you'll put it to good use. Fishing is a labor of love and patience. It's something I've been doing my whole life, and I'm still learning new things every day. With patience, with practice, you'll be learning landing prizes. Eh, land. You'll be landing prize catches in no time. Oh my goodness. Get good enough at it, and I might even take you out fishing on my ship one day. Her name is Ariel, and she's my pride and joy. She's beautiful, isn't she? Don't be deceived by her good looks, though. She's been on her share of dangerous journeys and violent storms. Emerging from the tempest, sparkling like jewels, is what my girl does best. Ariel's been calling out to the sea, asking to bring her a new passenger to take her on even more adventures. Maybe, just maybe, you're the one she's been waiting for. If you ever need anything, you can usually find me fishing around town. I love it if you'd share your catches with me from time to time. Well, I'll let you get back to your own thing. See you around, Fluffy. So we got now this. We can talk to them real quick. Oh, ugh. Oh, the view's perfect now. Come on, take my picture. It'll still prime posting time. Hey, I want to be in the picture too. We get a way more likes when it's both of us. Well, someone's got to take the picture. It's gonna look cramped if I take a selfie. Hey, can you take a picture real quick? We're on a we're on a posting deadline. Okay. This beach is cute and all, but it's seriously missing something. Like a popping seafood bar. Imagine sipping on a colorful cocktail while soaking up the sunshine. That would be just magical. We could throw the most wonderful parties here. If only someone could help us build the beachside paradise of our dreams. Okay, so we need to meet who? Someone. Hold on. Where am I? Where am I coming from? So to the left. I was gonna try to avoid them. It didn't work. Well, watch out! Jeez, I almost crashed right into you. Didn't your parents teach you to look two ways before crossing the street? My bad. I didn't mean to yell so loud. But that was a close one. If I noticed you 1 second later, you would have been a swimming in the with the fishes. Or is it fish? Whatever. Steam boards might look like fun toys, but they can be dangerous if you're not careful. Don't jump out in front of one like that again, okay? Okay. Nice. We're all good now. Sorry again for almost killing you. Haha. I don't think I've seen you in town before. What's your name? Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy, you're the new kid in town that everyone's been yapping about. The name's Jasper, and this here's my little buddy, Griffin. Pleased to meet ya. You live on the farm in the corner of town, right? I've passed by a couple of times before you moved in. Your property is freaking huge. You could build your own civilization there and call it Fluffy Town. If you're bored or need someone to show you around, you can always kick it with me and Griffin. We all know cool spots in town. Hang out with me enough and I might give you a steamboard. No promises though. These baddies don't come cheap. Anyway, gotta run. It was nice chatting with ya. Later, newbie. Okay, so we talk to everybody. We have to go back down. Whoa. Okay. We have to go back to where we came from. Is it that way? I don't remember. What's this way? It has to be this way. No. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it's definitely this way because of this. Let's talk to her real quick. How could Ryan name that cute little kiwi blob Ryan? It's basically his own name with a B in front. I always tell myself to stop thinking about it, but I can't. It almost makes my blood boil. Okay, I don't know why that would make your blood boil. Hey, greetings, fellow grown up. If you're waiting for your daily spin of the wheel, get in line. We're here first. What's with the weird look? We're not breaking any rules here. Yeah, it's not like we're wearing a disguise just so we can spin the wheel again. I bet you they are. Hey there, I'm Ryan. Me and my blob, Brian, run this wheel that you can spin once a day for a chance to win a prize. Our goal to make our goal is to make Clover a healthier place, one spin at a time. It's all free, so you don't need to worry about breaking the wallet. Haha. Okay, chapstick, sorry. Want to take a shot at the wheel? Let's spin. Awesome, here we go. A banana! Banana peels actually have the capacity to remove heavy metal contamination from water. Ah, peel fibers can be used to create banana paper too, which is stronger than traditional paper. Interesting. Oh my gosh, the second camera is always so disorienting. Let's put that back and that back. And that. We don't need that right now. Well, we don't need most of this stuff right now. Okay. Okay, so we're in here. We have, oh, I know who. Okay. Hold it right there. Woo wee! A perfect catch. This has to be one of my biggest yet. Want to take a look at her? Come on over here. Don't be shy. A real beauty, isn't she? This wonderful creature here is called a purple dragonfly. Purple dragonflies aren't actually native to Clovertown. They were brought here a few decades ago through the overseas trade. A couple of them hitched a ride on a shipping crate and ended up starting entire generations of purple dragonflies here in the valley. According to my calculations, this one might be the biggest one recorded over the past 5 years. This is great. Giants like these are a sign that the species is thriving. All right, time to release her. There she goes. Hopefully, she'll be the start of yet another generation of purple dragonflies. So, fancy meeting you out in the open like this, Fluffy. Haha, don't be surprised I know your name. I've heard lots about you. Pardon me for taking so long to introduce myself. I'm Emerald, and the Ranger of Clovertown. Pleased to meet you. As a ranger, my job is to keep Clovertown and its surrounding area safe. That includes anything from taking care of the environment to keeping troublemakers out of our community. My ultimate favorite duty is to cataloging all of the flora and fauna that live in our valley. As you probably guessed, I love being out and about and close to nature. It's where I feel the most at home. Oh, by the way, this is Dahlia. She and I have been together for a long time. Wherever I go, so does she. Haha, would you look at that? She likes you already. Dahlia is a nurturing type, so don't be surprised if she gets affectionate with you. You don't seem to be carrying a bug net with you. Why don't you take mine then? Think of it as a welcoming gift from me to you. Here you go. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks, Emerald. Haha, don't mention it. Much like fishing, bug catching is a test of luck, skill, and patience. Chances are you'll scare off a bunch of them before getting your first catch. Don't be discouraged when that happens, though. It's important that you keep trying your best, no matter what. Before you know it, you'll be a pro. Show me your catches from time to time. I'm expecting you to nab a giant run now of these one of these days. If you ever notice any trouble around town, report it to me right away. It's my job to protect the peace in Clovertown after all. It was nice talking to you, Fluffy. See you around. Okay. Is there anybody else I need to meet? No, there was one person. Not down that. Oh my gosh, this the second camera. I think it's down this way. No, it's not. I lied. It's down. Let's pick these up. Still no sign of Coral. I wonder what's taking her so long to get back. Maybe something bad happened to her. With all the grown-ups, you know what all the grown-ups say about the blob world. People get lost there all the time and never find their way back. Don't say that, Ari. This is Coral we're talking about. She always comes back no matter what. Yeah, she promised she'd have lots of stories to tell us after her expedition. So let's keep waiting for her. Say we check on her. But we're not supposed to go into the ruins without permission. This is an emergency. It'll be fine. That's what you always say before you get us into big trouble. Keep it down, guys. I hear someone coming. Hey there, everyone. Coral, you're back. Welcome home, Auntie Coral. Auntie? I know I'm older than you guys, but I'm not that old. Sorry, Auntie. I mean, Coral. Haha, it's okay, Ari. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Achira and I ran into some powerful blobs as we were leaving and had to battle our way out. They were fast, but Achira was faster. You should have seen how quick her attacks were. Wow, what kind of blobs did you fight? What moves did they use? Did you find any treasure? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, everyone. One question at a time. Here, how's this? Why don't you kids go eat for now, and I'll tell you everything you want to know once I'm done talking to our new friend over there. Huh. Where'd you come from? Were you just standing there quietly the entire time? So creepy. Whatever. Last one to the tables is a rotten egg. Those kids are such a handful sometimes. Anyway, you must be Fluffy. I've heard lots about you from folks around town. I'm Coral, and I'm a leader of the Venturers Club. The Venturers Club? Follow me, and I'll show you where it is. Here it is. Welcome to the Venturers Club, the gathering place of Clover Town's greatest and brightest adventurers. Not only is it a place to take on quests and expeditions, but also a home for those without families. That includes those children from earlier who didn't have anyone to look after them. We're more than happy to take in anyone who needs a place to stay. Um, you sound like one big family. You bet. And if you'd like to join our Adventurers Club family, the member fee is 1,000 coins. That almost might sound like a lot. That amount might sound like a lot, but it will provide for the children and keep the building from falling apart. And I mean literally falling apart. The roof almost collapsed after a storm the other week, and the pipes rumble really loudly at night. Not to mention the ceiling leak that showed up a month ago and that weird crack we found in the back of the building. As you can see, we really can use extra funds if we can get it. There's no rush, so take your time thinking it over. I'm pretty drained after that expedition, so I'm going to get some rest now. It was nice chatting with you today. Swing by the Adventurers Club whenever you made up your mind, all right? Take care, Fluffy. Join the Adventurers Club. Coral has invited you to become a member of the Adventurers Club. But there is a teeny membership fee. Whatever. Okay, so that is done. Coming soon, not available in early access. Um, we could. What's this? Oh, cool. Um, I want to see if I can bug catch. So when you do this, it's okay right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, this is hard. Okay. Hey, I don't know how to catch bugs. This is hard. Okay. I wish there was a sneak. Oh, how do you catch? This is hard. I got one. Okay. I remember this. I didn't get it. Uh, I think these are worth 100. I can sell all of them. They always spawn back. Oh my gosh, the second camera is really hard for me. That's the only reason why I don't do See, these are not worth a lot. This is the one that's worth a lot. Okay. Now, I don't think I have anybody else. I think I went through everything and met everyone. Oh, I didn't meet this person. I don't know who that person is. Or that person. Who's that? Oh, that I know who that is. Who is this? Who haven't I? Oh, I know who. Where is she? Where's the beer barn? It's over here. Is that on my list? I don't see her on here. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you for the love, everyone. Maja, be careful or you'll knock someone's drink over. Sorry about that. Maja always gets carried away after a performance. She's a good girl, but she goes off in her own world when she's dancing. It's like she can't hear a single word I say. Maja, calm down, girl. What's going on over here? Papa, Maja was greeting her customer in a way she knows best. Well, now you've gotten a feel for the beer garden's hospitality. What is a beer garden? I don't think I've ever seen you around before. Are you new to the area? Yes, I am. Your name wouldn't happen to be Fluffy, would it? That's me. I knew it. Jade mentioned that someone by the name inherited the farm in the corner of town from their mother. Well, 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 I never would have thought that I'd meet the child of an old friend like this. I hope your mother is doing well in the city. She is. It's a pleasure to meet you, Fluffy. I'm Citrine, and I am a waitress here at Beer Garden. This is my papa, Kurt. Our family has owned and operated the beer garden for several generations. And this adorable ball of energy is my best friend, Maja. It isn't often that everyone moves into a quiet old town like Clover. Everyone's been buzzing about you for weeks, Fluffy. Why don't you get yours something to eat and drink? Consider it a housewarming gift from our new neighbors. Citrine, could you do me a favor and get Fluffy settled down? Of course, right away, Fluffy. Right this way, Fluffy, sorry. That's beer. What else is there? Something else. Beer and something else. And cheese. Huh. Hee hee. I'm glad everything was to your liking. Here at the beer garden, we believe in serving drinks that'll feed your heart and soul. Now that you had a taste of our food, consider yourself an official member of the Clovertown family. If you ever need a yummy drink or just a place to pass the time, our doors are always open for you. Thanks for dropping by today, Fluffy. Please visit us again soon. Okay, so there's only one person we have not done, and we couldn't do it. We have to wait until it opens. It says we have 8 skill points. This one reduces energy cost by 1. Confirm. Reduces energy cost by 1. That's all I had. I need 2 more, 3 more. Okay, so there really isn't anything else to do besides collect things, maybe? I just wanna make sure. I think there should be more. I don't see any more. I think I got them all. For today, at least. I don't see any bugs either. Is it this way? Back to the farm? I think so. Am I stuck in this town? Okay, I'm not. Or in that menu, I mean. Okay. Let's put this away. Okay, I'm gonna bring out my... Did I not water it today? I did. So I don't need my watering can. Where is my watering can? Am I tripping? Where's my watering can? Oh, for some reason, I decided to go there. We don't need that. I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I do. I meant to do this. Okay. So we are going to... Okay, then we're gonna bring this. Keep forgetting the wrong buttons to use. Okay. I keep forgetting. Okay, so she is out of energy. I keep forgetting. Oh, what is your wants today, by the way? I don't have either of those. None of those. I cannot help that one. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock. I just wanna... Okay. Can I do this one? Slowly but surely get this all. Plus, we need the materials, you know what I mean? Okay. I don't want to take any more. Wait, first, I'm going to take Actually, let's food items. I'm gonna put number 2. Yeah. Then we got flowers, bugs. Okay. We're gonna do flowers on this one, bugs on this one, and like worms, and then the rest of it. Okay. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah. Let's use. What do you want to do? Sleep until the next day. So we did all the introducing besides the one we'll do today. Oh, good morning, Fluffy. Whoa, you live in a tent? That's so cool. It's like you're camping every day. I actually brought you something that's perfect for that. I figured out you'd get pretty expensive if you had to eat out for every meal. What you need is a place to cook your own meals. I love cooking. Isn't it the best? Cooking is so much fun. I wrote down instructions for building a basic cooking fire. And here's something that will help you prep fish for cooking. But not just that, I also brought you some of my favorite recipes. They're all very simple and perfect for cooking outdoors. I sort of envy you actually. I love outdoor cooking, but I can't really do much of that of these days. Whatever, you get what I mean. I spend pretty much all my time in a kitchen, but that has its own appeal too. It says, if it's all right with you, maybe I can come over sometime and we can have a cookout. That'll be great. Awesome. I'll let you know when I can get a day off. And maybe wait until it's not raining to try cooking outdoors. You don't want your food to get all mushy. Well, I better get back to work. Please come see me anytime you like. Come on, Chip. Let's get going. Bye. Okay, so we don't have to water our crop. What does it say? Hello from developer Claudia the Dev. I hope you enjoy playing so far. You can always share feedback, ideas, and bugs with me in Discord. As a still unknown indie dev, it means a lot to me if you add Ova Magica to your wish list. Tell your friends about it, or even post a video on your stream. And for taking time playing and for taking time playing Ova, I'm sending you a frosty thank you. Oh, an A. Um, should we hatch it? Oh, okay. I already know it's gonna be like a little, I think, snowman type thing. Okay, so you got Freeze. His name is Flake. That's fine. I don't want it. So now I got two of them. Okay, so we still have to start clearing out, but I want to go talk to that villager that we haven't talked to yet and collect, and because she gives us, or he, sorry, gives us that shipping bin, and then that will be the last thing I did. None of these are grown today. I think because it's not sunny, which makes sense. Okay, so let's head to town. Oh, cool. I like that one. It's with the little store thing out front. Excuse me. What's wrong, Caspian? Have you tired yourself out already? Our shelves won't stock and tidy themselves, so stop loafing around and help me out. You can be quite the lazy and stubborn rascal, Caspian. You and I are nothing alike. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my shop. There's no need to linger in the doorway like an unwelcome guest. Feel free to browse my wares. Wait, stop right there. Look at the mess you've made of my floor. I just had it polished this morning. Well, this is what happens when you have a retail shop, okay? It isn't every day that I have a customer brazenly caking my shop with mud bearing such a distinct odor. So rude. I don't suppose you're Fluffy, the newcomer fortunate enough to inherit that shabby, overgrown farm in the corner of town. Of course I am. As I suspected. My name is Cornelian, and I own this distinguished establishment. This is my partner, Sir Caspian III, or simply Caspian for short. Coffee, I believe it was fate that brought you through those doors today, trailing filth over my floorboards. If you sign up for a premium membership with my shop, I'll consider forgiving the debt you incurred. By walking in your store? Ooh. Here's my business card. If you ever find yourself in need of a high quality wares or simply have surplus cash to spend, give me a call. I look forward to doing business with you, Fluffy. Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention that you too can make a living of selling items. Who better to learn how to do that than from the meticulous merchant that is me, huh? Expect me to pay you a visit tomorrow to walk you through the basics. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to get back to. My poor floorboards. Come on, come, Caspian. Okay. So I think, do we have any more? We have one. Oh, that costs two. All this costs. Oh, that costs one. What is this? Shows the weather for tomorrow in the calendar. We'll do that one. Okay, so under our thing, Mary asked you to do stuff to the townspeople. I thought I did. Oh, okay, so he'll be visiting. I think, yep. Oh, we can go to this, do this one today. Bummer that it's raining. I miss the sunshine already. Want to take a shot at the health wheel? Yes. Awesome. Here we go. Good luck. Pineapple. Pineapple. Bird blobs are a pineapple's best friend when it comes to pollination in the wild. Bat blobs are runner-ups who forage and pollinate certain types at night. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Um, what do you need? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What do you need? You don't want anything that I have with me right now. You guys both want an apple though. So we both can go get an apple. Is that I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, she's not even available yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any sunflowers today. Okay. We'll put this away. I'm gonna get 2 apples. Transfer a single. No, that's not what I meant. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I am gonna put this in my hands, do this, and feed pet. Oh, that this is pet. So this is a pet one, I think. There you go. Yeah, this one. So square is feed and circle is pet. Okay. I do want to go and do the courses that they have. Making sure. Making sure. Actually, let's go over here real quick. I want to see if anything happens. Okay, no. Those girls have been start staring at me for a few hours now. There's a fur there's fur in my hair, isn't there? Or blob poop on my clothes. No, my colorful underwear must be showing. I knew I should have worn a plain pair today. Oh my gosh. They think you're hot. That's why they're doing it. I remember that. Okay, let's go in here. I think it's over here. Welcome to the Blog Trainer Academy. Would you like to take a training course? Yes, please. Excellent. Here are the courses we have available. Blob abilities and blob abilities. Let's begin the simulation then. Please take a look at the screen to the right. Blob abilities. Hi there, Fluffy. Are you ready to do some farming? Thought it was a blob. I didn't bring any tools. That's what it'd be me. No problem. Today you learn to farm with your blobs. Blobs are more than just loyal companions. They're actually really helpful in lots of situations. First, we should set up some plant beds. But for that, we'll need some soil. A, a bomb blob is really useful for clearing an area in a snap. Of course, you should always be extra careful when handling a bomb blob. After all, it's not a time saver for farm work if you destroy part of the farm in the process or get hurt yourself. Also, please keep in mind that using a blob's ability uses a lot of their energy, so you can't use them all the time. But for this training, you can use the ability as much as you'd like. Why don't you try using a bomb blob to blow up those mud piles? Okay. Hold down the blob to destroy all. Okay, what? Do I have to do this? Oh, okay, I do. Great work. There's plenty of soil, all thanks to a helpful blob. Sadly, there isn't a blob ability to set up plant beds. So for the example, the power of state-of-the-art simulation technology will make them appear for us. They're all done. Well, not all done. The course still has more blob abilities to cover. The thing with fresh soil is that it needs to be loosened up for planting. Rock blobs are great for this. Give it a try. Fantastic. The soil is loose and free flowing now. Unfortunately, it's a little too free flowing. It's super dry, no crops will grow in it. That means it needs water, and watering with blob abilities means turtle blobs. Sorry, I get a little excited for turtle blobs. My mother has one on our farm that helps with watering the crops, and it's so cute. This simulation could never match the charm of Shelley, but it's good for demonstrating the sprinkler ability. Now, please get the soil ready for growing with a dose of turtle power. Amazing. The plant beds are filled, loosened, and watered, all thanks to the blob abilities. Do you have a favorite that we tried here? I want to give a turtle blob a hug. I know, they're so adorable. Of course, they're not as adorable as cow blobs. There are lots of more blobs out there with special abilities. They can be used for more than farming, too. When you get a new blob, be sure to try them out. That's all for the lesson. This lesson. Hope you appreciate blob kind even more. Will it let me do more? Yeah, let's be in the simulation. Okay. Kind of know how to do this. This one was one I figured out on my own, but blob craving. I think it's this one. I think it is. Hi, Fluffy. Welcome to Blob Cravings course. I crave blobs constantly. That's a special way to phrase it, but we can make it work. Just change your desire for blobs into desire for them to be happy and satisfied. The focus of this course is on learning to care for your blobs better. After all, a healthy blob is a happy blob. For this lesson, we'll be assisted by my bunny buddy here, Usagi. Let's start by seeing what Usagi wants to eat today. He wants carrots, strawberries, and pretzels in a bowl. Looks like Usagi has carrots on the brain. Good thing I came prepared with this carrot. Where's the carrot? Crikey, I know you're hungry, but you have to learn to share with others. Fortunately, I have another carrot. Go ahead and try feeding it to Usagi. Idea? This already, but it's okay. Great job. That is one happy bunny. Look at her little nose twitching with glee. What you might not know is that there is an even clearer way to see how foods affect a blob. Did you notice that when you gave her the carrot, her health leveled up? A well fed blob is not just happier, it's healthier too. And just like people, blobs can get cravings for specific things. A blob's food craving changes over time and are replaced by new ones. You can see by the small number above the food icon how many days are left to fulfill this item. Okay, one, two, and three, I'm guessing. today, tomorrow. Yeah. So the one day you have, okay. What they want will change over time, so be sure to keep an eye on their daily preferences. Now that Usagi has the happy belly, let's see what else we can do to improve her well-being. Looks like she has a craving to play with a ball. All I have with me is Spiky's balls. Now, Spiky, be nice. Like I said, it's important to share. After all, you ate Usagi's carrot earlier. Letting her play with your toy for a bit should help make up for that. It's better. Here, Fluffy. You should get things rolling with Usagi. I was controlling the bunny. I was not expecting that. Look at how happy Usagi is now. You've got a real knack for blob care, Fluffy. Playing with toys gives a chance to bond with your blob. But not only that, it increases the energy level too. Just like a food increases their health, playing increases their energy. And also like specific food cravings, blobs get cravings to play with particular toys. If you watch out for what your blob really wants to play with, they'll be extra energetic. Phew, we've covered a lot. Do you have any questions? Do blobs have a least favorite food? Fortunately for blobs' careers, most blobs will eat any food. It's just the ones that they have a craving for that can give them an extra boost. All right, that's all for this course. Just remember to check your blob's food and toy cravings regularly, and they'll be happy and healthy. And a happy blob will make you happy too. Oh, look at them. What's in here? You have an egg in there. Is that all? You have this upstairs area with this door. Tournament, vending machine. Okay. Oh, look at the little guy. See, this was my first guy right here. We have like little houses. Okay, so let's start acting and stuff like that. We need to get some materials. Materials. Okay. Let's switch here. Okay, move. Little at a time, clear this out. Mm, uh, okay, let's go, put this away. Transfer all? That's not what I meant. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get food. Okay, I took the food. I can start this. We're gonna clear this all up. He is tired. Whoa, there's a lot ahead. Oh, I want to start getting rid of those. Um, uh, don't like. uh, Let's do this. Oh, look at all that. We already cleared all that and this out. So let me see how much stuff do I need for that one? Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. May. Wish you wouldn't do that. I thought you can track these. It doesn't seem like I can track them. So we need 500 coins. We don't have that yet. 50, 50, and 50. Stone, wood, and fiber. So stone, we have 32. I didn't mean to do that. Fiber, 45. We only need 5 more fiber. Wood, we already got wood. We got to focus on stone. There's like 30. We'll just say 30. We need 20. I do need 5 more fiber. That's 2. That's 4. Oh, I have no more room. Mm, trying to think. 19. Um, oh, here's a small one. Oh, I can't pick it up yet. I didn't mean to do that. So we got 20 more. Hold on. Gonna empty my. Nah. Let me through. I don't even know where I'm going. Alright. 50, 50, and 50. I'm gonna go around getting the little things. And I know you are hungry. My last thing. Not little, but Well, there's 2 things. Okay. Okay, get the bushes. Pick up the clover. Oh, it wants me to hit it. So then we're gonna put flowers. Right, you guys, that will be the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this game, don't forget to check down below. I have all the information down below where you can get it. And you can yeah, where you can get it down below. Also, if you like this game, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. And if you have, hit that the bell icon to be notified of any future videos. Until next time, guys, I love you guys. Have a great day. And